The little prince only knocked the dessert onto the bronze mirror. Unexpectedly, the dessert was transported to the penniless true heiress instead. He was stunned to see the woman in the mirror and realized she was the mother who had been missing for 6 years. The true heiress thought she was hallucinating from hunger when someone called mother. She had not eaten for 3 days and picked up the dessert on the ground and ate it ravenously. The little prince felt sorry for the woman in the picture and ordered the imperial kitchen to prepare 8 treasure chicken, braised lobster and red braised chicken legs and send them through the bronze mirror to his mother at once. The true heiress stared at the sudden feast that appeared on the table and thought she must be dreaming. She decided to eat first and figure it out later. Only when her mother burst through the door and slapped her did she realize it was not a dream. The mother saw the leftover food on the table and accused her daughter of stealing while locked away. No matter how she tried to explain, the girl could not make her mother believe that the food fell from the sky by itself. At that moment, a peach fell and hit the foster daughter instead of the sister who had grabbed it. The mother lost her temper and scolded the girl, asking if she had lost her memory and even forgotten the Sioux family rules. The mother was so angry she wanted to strike again, and the little prince tossed another peach into the room. He even summoned palace maids to throw vegetables into the same space to prove a point. The foster daughter broke out in a cold sweat and feared that the little dark room had become haunted. The mother insisted that her daughter must be behind the prank. Then the little prince brought a basin of dirty water and splashed it about, proving that maybe the place really was haunted. The 2 impoverished women were terrified and fled in a panic. The little prince laughed with delight at the chaos he had caused. He hurriedly wrote letters to his mother who had lost her memory. The true heiress believed that it was her deceased grandmother protecting her from beyond. Memories of grandmother rose in her mind because grandmother had given her 2 ancestral bronze mirrors before she died and said that when fate came the mirrors would keep her safe. So she thought her grandmother was looking out for her. When she saw the floating letter, she began to understand the meaning of grandmother words. Reading the letter, she finally learned who the little prince was and why he called her mother. When the second letter fell, she started to piece together the truth. 6 years ago she had gone with the emperor to Great Xia to help the late sovereign support the court. The little prince was born and the father of the little prince had succeeded to the throne. A month earlier she and the emperor had gone missing in the chaos of war and no news had returned until now. The bronze mirror connected past and present and allowed the little prince to